Do you also want to make your pronunciation like the native speakers? Do you want to learn this American accent? Do you want to speak this American accent very, very easily? And the most important thing is, do you want to convert your Indian accent into the American accent? Then guys, watch this video. And I want to tell to everyone, for to change your pronunciation, you need the practice. Okay, it is very, very important. Without the practice, you can't do any work. So that's why, if you want to change your whole pronunciation, since your childhood you were speaking the English in the Indian accent, and now suddenly you want to change your Indian accent into the American accent. For that you need the patience and the practice. But for a number of people, they don't want to do a very hard practice. Then guys, watch this video, because this reason I am making. And in this video, I am gonna tell you and I am gonna give you a very, very best, perfect, and also very easy practice to practice the American accent. And I am sure 101% I am guaranteed that if you include this practice in your daily routine, then your pronunciation will be much better. And if you also do communication with a native speaker, they also will be amazed that how the person is Indian, but his accent is much better than us. It will be so good, guys. So let's start the video without any stop and wasting time. So hi my friends and my seniors. Welcome back guys into 1 week for American accent challenge. As everyone knows that I took a challenge, and this challenge is making American accent videos for 1 week, and it is the second episode of day 2. Yes, you all recent light, I am also telling you the truth. If you want to know more about this challenge, then I will give you the first episode of day 1. In my in screen, I describe the challenge totally, what I have to do and what the things. If I do, then the challenge will be in everything I introduce in the first video, so you can watch from there. But now let's talk about the easy practice to practice the American accent. I always tell to everyone that quotes, they are very, very important. In every way you need the quotes. It can be for any way, like the English language. If you want to practice and if you want to develop your English language, then you need the codes. With the help of the codes, you are gonna get many stock words and stock sentences from them. However, you are gonna read a codes. Like a few bad chapter doesn't mean your story is over. It's a codes, and you will read the codes again and again, and you will explain the codes and put the codes in your brain. That it will be very helpful for you. You can use the quotes while giving a speech in front of many people for to attract the attention of the audience. And if you are also less confident, less motivated, then the quotes are gonna be the best source of motivation. I always tell that these simple quotes, they are very helpful for us. Like there is a quote that people will throw stones at you, don't throw them back, collect them and build an empire. This quote is a motivational quote. That people, there are a number of people in our society, they will always stick us, they will always push us behind, they will always tell to us negative words, negative sentences. But remember, don't repeat them. Okay, if they are throwing you stones, means if they are telling you negative things, just listen what the people are telling to you with your one ear, and then at the next time just throw out all of the words that they told you with the another ear. So it will be very well guys, because craziness is very important. And I also go for morning work, for to make videos. Then many people, they watch me, they laugh at me. They also tell always me, they ask me many type of questionnaire about my neighborhood friends also. Whenever I post any video, then they just make fun with my videos, make fun with myself, with me. But I never care about them because they're laughing me because I am different. But I will laugh at them because they're all same. So these simple quotes are gonna give you many motivations. And now the question is then how these normal and simple quotes can help us to develop our American accent? Then guys, I am gonna give you the answer. Like, just try to listen what I am telling you. There is another thing also, that we know that for to speak in the American accent, we need some rules. Okay, that we must follow, and without following them, we can't speak in American accent. Yes, you listen right. Like there are also echoes. Like there is, for example, I'm gonna give you that great mind discuss ideas, average mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. We just pronounce that like as I tell you now in the Indian accent. Great mind discuss ideas, average mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. But the American people, the native speakers, they don't pronounce the codes like as we do. They just try to change and they follow some rules. Like great mind discuss ideas, average mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. Great mind discuss ideas, average mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. If you observe my speaking style deeply, then you can capture that I didn't pronounce the events. I pronounce the events. And now the question is why I pronounce the event like events. Remember, the English language is a very complicated language. A simple alphabet also has a reason for to become an alphabet. So now why not the American accent? Just try to remember. Whenever you are gonna see a T after an N, then you have to make the T silent. Okay, what you are gonna do? Make the T silent. Like event, EVENTS. You can see the N and then T. That's why you have to make the T silent. It is called the silent T rule. We everyone will learn that whenever we are gonna see a T in a word, then we must pronounce it like D. Horror. It's not horror. It's hot. No, it's not hotter. It's horror. Try to pronounce the horror, but no. Give me that water bottle. Give me that water bottle. In some words, we should not pronounce the T always like D. Okay, there are some rules like the silent T rule. As I tell you that whenever you are gonna see a T after the end, then you have to make the T silent. Like what about the interview? That's the example, that interview. We everyone pronounce the interview, but we never pronounce the interview like interview. The T becomes D. No, in this part you have to silent the T. Like interview. My interview was great. My interview was great. Interview. Like internet. In the American accent, internet. So this simple thing, the quotes are gonna produce you. They are simple, they are small, but they have many things to learn. Okay, just try to understand. There is a main thing that you have to follow to speak in American accent, and it is whenever you are gonna read something in English, you have to keep in mind that I should pronounce it like American people. First of all, when you will learn something, then your accent will not be okay, fine. Like now, my accent is also not the perfect American accent, but I am practicing daily, regularly, 2 times in morning and evening. That's why I also took this challenge, that 1 week for American accent, and I know one day and at the last of this challenge, my accent, my pronunciation also will be developed very well. So for that I have to do more and more practices. And now for a practice, as I tell, that story practice. Okay, storytelling practice is also gonna be very hard for the new beginners, because first of all you have to learn a story and then you have to convert it in a American accent stories. But no, at the same time, if you read five quotes, at least five quotes also, then you can practice the five quotes very easily. Your accent also will develop 100%. And now let's talk about the another quotes also, because from the another one you are gonna get many things. I bet everyone, for to pronounce the American accent better, you have to follow some rules. And now, what are the rules? Like, there is a quote that beautiful days don't come to you, you must work towards them. Beautiful days don't come to you, you must work towards them. This quote is very nice and also very teachable quotes. So, beautiful days do not come to you, you must work towards them. Beautiful days don't come to you, you must work towards them. It is like we pronounce it like the Indian accent, but the American people, they pronounce it like beautiful days that come to you, you must work towards them. Beautiful days that come to you, you must work towards them. Towards them, you must work towards them, must work towards them. Listen me carefully. Beautiful days then come to you, you must work towards them, towards them, towards them. I pronounce that beautiful days then come to you. Done, done. It is not don't. It is not do not. It is done, done. Beautiful days then come to you, you must work towards them. There is a very great practice that I am gonna share with you. It is a secret also. Remember, whenever you are gonna practice the American accent, try to speak every word, every sentence by spreading your mouth like that. Spread your mouth little bit also. If you can spread, it will be very helpful for you, but not for every moment. Just try to practice. With practicing time, spread your mouth like beautiful days and come to you, you must work towards them. When we pronounce in the Indian accent that don't, our mouth shape becomes like oh, don't, and it is a very big mistake for all of you guys. Remember, don't let your mouth shape become O. Don't. Always try to pronounce in a spreading mouth position, because whenever we pronounce the alphabets in English, our mouth shape becomes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Like that, who is speaking also, just try to do the practice. Okay, it will be very helpful for you. So, beautiful days and continue, you must work towards them. First, try to pronounce the quotes like simply as you do in Indian accent. Pronounce with me that beautiful days don't come to you, you must work towards them. You can observe most of the time your mouth shape becomes O. Beautiful days don't come to you, you must work towards them. But now spread your mouth like and now try to pronounce like beautiful days that come to you, you must work towards them. Beautiful days that come to you, you must work towards them. I am not using any another trick. I am doing this simply. And for the first time, you are gonna do mistakes, and it will be. That's why just take your two fingers like that and simply press them on your lips like that. Gently push them and then speak. Beautiful days that continue, you must drag towards them, and then after a few days, remove the two fingers and then speak with spreading your mouth. And after, when you are gonna observe that without doing this position, from your mouth, the American accent is just coming automatically, then think that the American accent you learn successfully, and it will be very helpful for you guys. And now as I am making video I am not just spreading my ideas with all of you. I am also recording myself, my pronunciation, because I wanna see, I wanna observe my developments, my small developments also. So it would be weird for some moments that like what he's doing, his face is like that. But remember, they laugh at me because I am different, but I laugh at them because they are all same. So craziness, it is necessary. And now my next quote also, I'm gonna do the same mouth position, that take risks in a life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. Take risks in your life. Take risks in your life. And remember, in American accent, you have to follow one thing, and it is make the sentences smoother. Don't pressure in any sentence. Like take risks in your life. If you win, and that's why for many people no mistake with pronouncing the word. Don't force on a one so hard. Just make smoother. Take risks in your life. Take risks in your life. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. And remember, in a sentence, you should pressure the barf. It is called the staircase intonation. But now the staircase intonation is very big. That's why I am not going to talk about it. But remember, pressure and make your voice up and down, up and down. Like take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. So this singing, play with the American accent, dance with the American accent, sing the American accent. It is a game, so just treat it like a game. Then there is also a very favorite course of mine, that when you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. When you'll focus on your possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. Opportunities, opportunities. When you focus on problems, when you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. Did you understand? First, in our Indian accent, we pronounce it like when you focus on problems, problems, problems. When you focus on problems, you will have more problems. But when you will focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. But no, just try to spread your mouth. When you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. When you focus on problems, it's gonna be like problems, not problem. It's problems, problems. Just try to feel the rolling behind your tongue. Problems. When you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. But when you focus on your possibilities, possibilities, you know that possibilities, it is possibilities, possibilities, then you're gonna get more opportunities, opportunities, you know that opportunities is opportunities. Remember, just try to pronounce words, sentences doing this type of mouth shape, and then try to listen the pronunciation of the words. It will be very helpful for you guys. I think I discussed about it a lot in this video. So thank you guys. Bye bye. If you wanna support me in this challenge, 1 week for American accent means 7 days I have to follow this rule, then guys please comment a supportable comment and like this video and subscribe my channel. Hit the bell icon, because without hitting the bell icon you can't get all of the notification of our video. So bye bye, thank you for watching. And if you want another means part 2 of this same practice with the codes, then comment me. It is very beneficial. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Spread your mouth. Thank you.